There we go. Cheers. Let's go. Alright.
All waters in Harndar are sacred. They feed the roots of the world, and Almhara's myriad creations in equal measure. Perhaps none are more spectacular than those that fall from the roots of the tree called Nordrassil. To the north, you will find Harquai. The rains that fall from the sky there carry a remarkable vitality. If you wish to witness all of Almhara's majesties, then a trek to Harquai would serve you well.
It's such a beautiful game. Look at this.
Thank you for nipping that in the bud. Need a potion? Or do you seek to learn how to brew your own?
Go prepare.
Need a potion? Or do you seek to learn how to brew your own?
Mm.
You are ready.
I need a bench. It's wild. Okay. Didn't know that. Cool. All right.
I can
The
teach
truths hidden within
all
these walls reveal themselves only to those who are ready to bear them.
Listen to the roots. I have harsh wisdom. You must
Oh,
prepare.
the...
You
Oh,
seek
this
trade?
dust sparkles like a dream. If you find more, bring it to me. I've treasures rare and wonderful to trade for in exchange. Oh, the wind is calm today. My little flutterlings are everywhere. Aren't they a delight for the eyes? So,
There's
Welcome,
duty.
stranger.
Yes.
Find comfort here.
Our traditions exist for a reason. They protect us and this land. It is not for the young to question.
Ah, the outsider who saved Harmara. Word travels fast through Amhara's roots. No doubt Elder Hager was grateful for your aid. She would never admit it, but things have been difficult since the roots above her village burned. The Rutani and Fungarians each grow bolder in their eccentricities. And the lingering flare. Ops on Teldressel's roots present a constant threat. If your travels afford another trip to Harmara, I do not doubt she would benefit from additional help.
Where would you like to fly?
I wish to help Orwena, but she will not want to go where she must go.
You have been permitted to range about beneath our goddess's light, but that doesn't mean we trust you out of hand. If you wish to prove yourself a friend to the Huranir, make yourself useful in Harathur. It is there that we make the paints for our murals, and watch over the newest routes to seek the goddess's light.
Orwena, I beg you. You know we're on the
Hagar
falls.
may no longer be a root warden, but she holds wisdom beyond measure. I believe she would.
I hope that you will be able to rest here. You must know how to navigate this place.
When the goddess was torn from her cradle, the violence left wounds that will not heal. Her
In the
screams
end,
of
we
anguish
must
give
figure
life
this
to
out for
formless
ourselves.
terrors and drive those who enter mad.
In the end, we must figure this out for ourselves.
I have warned Orwena of the dangers and madness that lay within the Rift of On, but she believes it is her.
Cannot change that.
I believe we are doing the right thing. We will see this through to the end, no matter.
I followed the goddess's visions to the world above. He was supposed to walk with us, but he chose the rift instead. He turned his back on his friends. He closed his mind to the goddess. And he chose to abandon me.
After all this time, you return and seek entry into the rift. You have not changed at all, Orwena.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of On is too dangerous a place for Haranir to enter. I severed my connection to the... I have given up my connection to the goddess to protect my people from the dangers of the Rift of On. I do not believe anyone should ever go there without knowing what you risk. Haranir will succumb and die without protection. You must see, with your own eyes, the effects that the Rift of On can have on any Haranir. Even those who stand guard over the border are often affected by its call.
Find me once you are
Take
prepared.
this. I use it as an emergency salve to help those who are stricken of the dangers of On. Patrol these lands and give aid to those who need it. Perhaps then, you will understand the gravity of what you seek to do. The presence of the goddess reverberates through everything in the Rift of On. The voice is too powerful for Haranir to resist. In mere minutes, one of our flock would be lost forever. There are, however, ways to protect oneself for a short time. Kill the rejects that crawl up from the rift, and gather the own dust from which they are created. I can show Orwena how to craft a short-term solution for entering the rift. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of On is too dangerous a place for Haranir to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words, unless you wish to meet a swift end in the rift below.
This duty wears on me. It's too much. She sings to me.
This duty wears on me.
I don't have a target.
need the quiet. This duty wears on me. This duty wears on me.
I need to target something first.
BRB. This is fun. Here we go. Let's kill these motherfuckers.
I still hear it. I still hear it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Where's the other last one?
I believe we are doing... I will let your young companion know what to do with the Ondust. My hands tingle where the Ondust touches. A curious feeling, not unwelcome. The honored Shulka told me how to manipulate the Ondust to protect Haranir in the rift. It seemed difficult, but with its magic swelling in me, I feel that it should be doable. I believe we are doing the right thing. We will see this through to the end, no matter the risk.
Where is the other wounded? Jeebus. Here we go. Here we go. There. Finally. Fuck.
It is sobering to see the effects of the rift on my peoples. But Amarak's interference has given me unintended hope. I must go into the rift to search for Hagar's answer, and with the Shulka's help, I may even survive this ordeal. Amarak told me how to prepare Ondust to create the
I
salve.
have never felt so alone. Is this Amarak's life?
I cannot hear the voice of the goddess. I hate it. How does Amarak live like this? With this, I will be able to venture down into the Rift of Ulm. I will not have long, so we should not dawdle. Let us find Amarak and gain his help.
He's not here. The ward. I need more Ondust, friend. Hurry. I can hear the voice of the goddess now, but only as a whisper. How do the Shuka endure this emptiness? I drift along a cloud of sound, my friend. She comforts me. She welcomes me. I sense her call within the creature. It is born of Alnara. It could never hurt me.
Blackened roots. Focus, Owena. Listen to my voice.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. That manifestation is one of the purest forms of all madness that resides here. My ward will distract it only for so long. We must move quickly. I found you while I was in the middle of one of my duties. Someone has spent too long within the rift and has fallen prey to the call of the goddess. I must rescue him and send him back to where he belongs. Help me with this task, and I will help you. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Ulm is too dangerous a place for Harani to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words, unless you wish to meet a swift end in the rift below.
He is not fully lost, but he must be removed from the rift immediately. Ondust power is of the goddess herself. If it can help your cause, Owena, then I will help you gather it.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Ulm is too dangerous a place for Harani to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be another soul saved. This is why I do this. All my sacrifices shutting myself from the voice of the goddess is worth it for each soul I rescue from the grasp of the rift. I have been pondering what Hagar could have meant from the moment Owena mentioned an answer to your problems. There are no mystical fountains, no weapons. Everything in the rift is created from the same source, Ondust, the distillation of the influence of the goddess.
Kings!
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. Any advantage that we can have against the manifestation will give us a better chance to survive. We are preparing to fight a giant manifestation. Let me
quietly.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Ulm is too dangerous a place for Harranner to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words, unless you wish to meet a swift end in the rift below. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Olm is too that must be enough.
You must.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Olm is too dangerous a place for Haranik to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words, unless you wish to meet a swift end in the rift below. Harather is an old village, so you survived your meeting with the elders. I am surprised, but also pleased. You aided the children of Harather without hesitation. For that, I welcome you and offer you the hospitality of Amirdrassil's roots. Harather is an old village. For generations, we have milled Alndust into vibrant paints that can hold memory itself within their pigments. This is where all of Harander's history begins its journey into stone. Rot record. Of late, though, our village has earned a new honor. Roots from the tree you call Amirdrassil now reach towards the cradle. As root warden, it is my job to ensure their safety and well-being, for the benefit of all that lives within Harandar. Hello there, stranger. The Orchid Hydra's favorite food is the violet Chloroceras, especially the buds on the bull's back. With the Hydras gone for so long, the violet Chloroceras graze too much of the fauna. Soon, there will only be mud in that once lush and beautiful part of Aranda. I want to introduce my Hydras to their primary source of food, and I would appreciate it if you could bring me 4 of those buds. With the Hydras hunted out of the area, the drifter population in the Cascades to the west is on the rise. Egg sacs are making the water murky and undrinkable, and the drifters are becoming very territorial. We must ensure that the reintroduction of the Hydras will succeed. We need to call the number of drifters and clear some of their egg sacs. You look like someone capable of doing this task. Will you help me? Hello there, stranger. You are probably wondering why I am surrounded by these beautiful plant Hydras. My name is Nitar, and I am the protector of the nearby Cascades. You haven't seen Hydras in the area, have you? It is hard to admit, but the Orchid Hydra disappearance is my fault. I let their numbers decline through hunting and lack of proper management. I wish to make amends by reintroducing the magnificent Orchid Hydras back to the Nordrassil roots as Cascades.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I can't use that item yet. I need a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. need to get closer. Target something first.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
The goddess no longer sits in... Well done. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. We have one chance at this only. I pray we have prepared enough. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Ong is too dangerous a place for Haranic to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words, unless you wish to meet a swift end in the rift below.
I need a target.
Speak quickly, quietly. Grab the Anyndel now. Be swift.
What up, bro? Hello? Oh, hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
What up?
The goddess no longer sits in her The power of the Rift of On is beyond mortal comprehension.
1 second.
What we are doing is simply borrowing some of it for a brief moment.
I don't think he can hear you, hon.
I thought I would never see this with my own eyes.
It's really loud.
And yet
Hold
here
up,
we
my
are.
game's loud.
Make this worth it.
Oh.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains.
There you
The
go.
Rift of On
Jesus
is too
Christ.
dangerous a place for Harana to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to...
Okay. Well,
We did
hello,
what
friends.
Hagar asked us to do. The next step will be to test this on.
What's up? I can barely hear you.
Hey, babes.
I don't need. Oh, don't do that. I can't hear now.
Hello.
Hang on.
Hey, Nan.
So, your path leads you here.
Microphone volume.
I believe we are doing the right thing. We will see this through to the end, no matter the...
Your faith in the goddess.
You have always
Able to hear me? It's telling me it's at full.
Hello.
called to serve in other ways.
I can hear you.
You find
Oh, the microphone's on both.
I know she sings.
I mean, she's not talking loud, so if you can't hear her, that's why.
I was called
I can hear
to the
you.
path of the Shoka, but not like you are called to yours. I hope you can understand that.
I do. Now,
Anyways,
I am sorry.
I'm burning the
it
fuck
took
out.
me so long.
Surprise.
You understand the
Same.
strength of our faith.
Well, I had to go back to Lowe's after we were already there this morning and get more stuff because I, in my infinite wisdom, was dumb and forgot when you cut the line out, you got to replace what you cut out.
Much pain.
Yeah, boy.
Goddess
Well, I was already putting shutoff valves in there, and the shutoff valves should have technically been enough, but I cut off more than I thought I need, or more than I meant to.
That's all right, bro. Shit
So.
happens.
Oh. But hey, it's all put together, right?
Everything's working.
I mean, got all the hose lines to put in and everything.
Keenan's friend Henry said that he could come over today and fix my faucet in the back. I said, "No, dude, I'm just sending you the video to see what I need to do with it." He told me basically he
just
needs
get shark bites.
Nah, he said that he's like I had to probably re-sweat it and do it, but I'm like it's fine. He's like I can do it today. I'm like no, just chill.
I mean, but the shark bites they literally are for
I have heard of your travels
everything.
outside.
They work on
I am
copper
Kamari,
and
root
PEX
warden of
and
North Drassel.
PVC
The
and
mists of Harquai hold many mysteries.
Yeah,
I hope
but
you will find them enlightening
I've
during
heard
your
that they
stay.
do over time fail.
they can. All things can fail.
Right, but regardless,
So.
I told him like I was just asking his opinion. I decided
Yeah.
it's like I can come out today. I'm like, no, dude. I'm thinking like in like
No.
2 months. Like, yeah, dude. You don't have to come out today. Like, no. He's gonna come
I
out
find
today
it
and do it.
ironic. I find it ironic. I got 10 feet of text so that I could fix my mistake, but also it was a good thing so I could redo one of the elbows that needed to be done. And then afterwards, I was like, oh, now I have a spigot to replace the third one that was never put in.
Nice. That's cool.
What are you doing right now?
Playing some WoW.
Yeah.
Playing retail. I'm enjoying the story.
Are you like, wow?
Wow! It's so wow. No, I'm just chilling.
Where would you like
We're
to
watching
fly?
a house being renovated in Scotland.
In Scotland?
Oh, in Wales. I'm sorry. It's in Wales.
In Wales? That's cool. That sounds like fun.
I mean, we've been watching this series for a while. They just put out a video, I think, once a week. But it's usually like a either 35, 40-minute or an hour video.
That's cool. It's hot as fuck in our house right now. We're not turning the air yet, but...
Oh, we've been turning on the air. It makes no difference to us because our energy bill is the same either way. That seems like a bad idea.
So, yeah,
that was a bad idea. It ripped the top off. They just opened a bottle of beer with jackhammer.
Yeah, I just played in my garden today. It was nice just...
Hey, did you send a picture? You said that.
No, I didn't send a picture.
Okay, I thought you were you sent that, or you said that earlier in your text, and I was like, did he send a picture?
I thought about sending a picture. I'm like, why am I don't have to send a picture. I'm like, nope, that must have been you. I'm like, no,
Dude, I don't know what this week has been about, but it's fucking with my head because things keep popping in and out. So.
Did you guys did you train today? That's cool. I needed a break, dude. I was so fucking sore.
Oh, you're fine.
I was so fucking sore, and then of course I worked half a day, so I'm still sore. Like I still did work, but you know.
He's traipsing around in his boots doing shit on his property, and I was like, dude, you gotta take a break when you can take a break. Yes,
yeah.
I know.
Okay, I won't say it, but all right. All right.
Part of it, but I knew both of you were gonna say something.
Oh yeah. You.
Hey, I got the pool drained, and I'm gonna clean it out. So. It's
yeah,
fine.
that's fine. I mean, everyone needs a break.
Yesterday, I was in my waders for 3.5 hours. I got out of them.
Dude, I wish I saw a picture of that. Just you in your fucking hat.
No, I wasn't in my hat. I was just in my waders.
I wish you were in your cowboy hat, dude. Classic.
Was hot.
Dude.
Caroline didn't get the full image until I had taken my shorts off and my underwear were completely soaked, and she was like, "Oh my god."
Dude, I'm in the basement because it's cool down here. It's like 84 degrees and I don't want to put the air on yet.
You got the windows open?
Yep, windows are open. I mean, it's just humid out, you know, like it's not terrible, but it's way better in the basement.
Well, I went for a walk down Old Douglas and
the old Douglas.
The only respite I had was when I passed the fields because the wind was blowing. Otherwise, it was stagnant dry.
Dude, it's a hot wind too.
Yeah.
It's a hot fucking wind, dude. It's from the north, or I'm sorry, the south. It's hot.
Yeah, it is too. That's exactly the way the wind is blowing.
Yeah, we just so we planted our pumpkins. Our loofah, corn's been planted, potatoes been planted, and so I was doing
something keeps troubling me about this.
Watering and
God damn it.
What's that?
Were you digging or was she doing that?
Oh no, I did. I mean, I did the corn and the potatoes and the pumpkins. The pumpkins are easy. She did the tomatoes, which we have. By the way, if you guys need tomato plants, we have them. Because
I don't think we need anything. So many things.
I'll probably can tomatoes. Actually, I need to text Joe and Abby.
Say it, Mike. Say it. Another
What?
one.
Another one. Yeah.
Thanks,
So
please. Huh?
we did
Okay.
What else? I got some really cool pumpkins though. I'm really excited about.
You get the
One's
weird
called
ones.
one's called the Batwing. The Batwing. It looks like
I feel like they were watching Waiting.
it's it's like the design itself kind of looks like a bat when you grow them. Like they bred it. It's so great.
Uh,
And then the other one's a Connecticut, like just a normal pumpkin. Connecticut. I want to say Connecticut Connection, but that's two C's. It's not that. It's fine. Eh, I just laughed my ass off. And then we also did the loofahs.
how big are those? How big do those get?
They're normal size, like 10 to 20 pounds.
Oh wow.
So they're
So
all
what do you do to get the actual like guts of them?
you just cut them open and got them out.
That's what I was wondering. Like, do you gut them to and like core them so you can dry them out and use them?
Oh, the seeds themselves, or do you mean the seeds, or do you mean
No, no. Like Caroline said, the scrubbies.
the?
Like, is it like? Are you talking like it's an actual loofah or it's just a name?
Oh no! They're actually loofah. So
Yeah,
they're the plant loofah that we're making. They're gourds. And so what you do is like the seeds get dry. It's like so you let them grow until they get dry, and we put a fence in that row so they can grow up on top of it. And then so they grow like gourds, and then when they dry, you can cut them open and use them as loofah, like the sponge.
that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah. We don't know what's gonna happen because we experiment.
I arrived at
Yeah,
Harana shortly
right.
before you. There is clearly a huge problem
We're
here.
We
experimenters.
experiment here.
To see you well.
We get into some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding.
That's how we got into this situation.
Yeah, some weird shit, right? Yeah, so I don't know how it's gonna go, you know, but it's
I
kind
don't
of
know if you can
experiment.
hear you.
She is hurting.
Can you hear
I
Caroline?
no.
She should not have made you walk this
Oh,
path.
oh.
Not.
Alone, Alhara did ask much of me.
Oh, the
And
cucumber
I
melon.
asked much of you.
Oh, those
You
are cool.
followed my path only as far as you're meant to. And I was never alone.
Oh, are you growing some?
I don't know if you can hear her. She said yes.
That's fantastic. No, I didn't hear her.
Honey, talk. Picking you up, but it's picking you up intermittently. Weird. Here, I'm gonna switch with you. Hang on. Yeah. That right? Mike, you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. You're done. Carolyn's tired.
That's no big deal. That's kind of cool though. Let me know how that work out. We have tons of tomatoes, so
Oh,
like if you
keep
guys
going.
need
Yeah.
some, let us know. But I let Joe and Abby know as well if they need tomatoes.
I mean, we always end up with a lot and never use them. So I'm saying no. I don't right now. I don't really think we need any.
Yeah, we can. So like I'm gonna probably use the big beautiful ones to can.
That's what Kenny does too. And Kenny's always like, I got like 40 pounds left. Do you want any? No. I'm so
You
done.
you need to let me know when he has extras, and I will can them.
Well, he does the same thing. He has approximately 500 jars.
Okay, well that's more than I got.
But he recycles them, so he'll use them throughout the year, clean them, put them back in the basement, and then when it comes around to canning, he does it again. So
I'm excited for the pumpkins in general.
I know that's why I was asking about him because I was like, how
It
does this
hurts me
work?
so
How does
much the
pumpkin work?
Dust may not be able to
Lot,
recover someone who
lot, a
has
lot of
fully
water,
fallen
dude.
to the light
It
bloom.
works.
Lot of water.
We have a way to fight back.
I bought Caroline, and that's why I'm glad I put this shit together today. Is I bought Caroline some new sprinklers, which that new
It
hose
hurts
line I
me
got you,
so
you should
much
be able
the
to
Dust may
run
not be able to
two. You should
recover
be able to
someone
run
who
one
has
here and
fully
one to the
fallen
front at
to
the
the
same
light bloom,
time.
but it should be able
So
to
that should
inoculate
cover
those.
the both,
It
not have
hurts
to
me
fuck
so
around with
the
watering
Dust may
multiple
not be
times.
able to recover someone who has fully fallen to the light bloom, but it should be able to
Because I got
inoculate those from
one
further
hose, we got
corruption.
at least one hose for the
That must
back,
be enough. It hurts
and
me
then I
so
bought another
much.
one. We
It
spent,
hurts me so
I don't know
much
how
the
much did we spend
Dust
today at
may not
Lowe's,
be
like
able to
400
recover
bucks.
someone who has fully fallen to the light bloom, but it should be
No, I
able to
spent
inoculate those
150 when I
from
went
further
back.
corruption.
How
That
much
must
did we
be
spend this
enough.
morning? 94.
Man, you spend
Yeah.
about $100 a day when you leave the house.
Yeah, I know.
I spent now. Oh, I'm sorry, $150 a day is what I spend now
Mhm.
when I leave the house.
Yeah. And that's not because you want to. It's just the shit you have to do.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the plants that we planted, though. I'm kind of happy we did it. Corn, I'm really excited because we have popcorn corn, so that's gonna be really fun.
Uh-huh.
Big fan of popcorn.
How is that going to work? Don't you have to dry those out?
No, you just pick them when they're dry and you let them sit, and then you take them off the kernel, and you can either grind them for a cornmeal or you can make popcorn out of them.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's really it's beautiful because it's like the color gem ones.
Oh, okay. So like the ones that are like the blue and the purple
The
and
purples and whites and
yeah.
yellows and stuff,
Yeah, yeah,
reds.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, it's really cool. It's gonna be really cool if it actually grows. Who knows?
Welcome.
Just
May I
watching
offer
something
you
goofy.
rest or sustenance?
But that sounds good. I mean, you got a lot of field there set up for it, so
Dude, I plowed that fucking shit for a long time.
yeah, I know.
But I'm excited. I think it's gonna turn out really nice. Honestly,
Right?
I have a good feeling about it. So, for what it's worth.
I mean, I think if you are able to, because that one's completely out in the open. I mean, your other one is too, but doesn't it get shadowed by your house at some point throughout the day?
What does?
Your smaller garden?
No, the tree does a
No?
little
Okay.
bit. The trees do later
Gotcha.
in the afternoon.
I think I think with that field, that area in the field that you did, being out in the open in the sun all day, I have a feeling it's gonna keep the bugs down and most of the shit away that was giving you a problem.
Oh, 100%. I think weeding's not gonna be too bad. I'm gonna get straw and put down between the pumpkins to keep the weeds down as a just as a barrier because weeds are the big thing. It's not really the growing, it's the weeds that compete. So I'm hoping that that's a
Welcome.
thing,
May
you
I
know.
offer you rest or
Mhm.
sustenance?
But honestly, I think this year's gonna be good. I mean, it's a big area that we planted, but we only planted
Uh,
corn, potatoes, which we did. I did. I like red potatoes better, so I did 2 rows of red potatoes, 1 row of like Yukon Golds, and I'm hoping that they blow up. And they don't
I
need a lot
mean,
of help. Like
they don't,
potatoes,
they
but
don't.
potatoes are pretty stout.
But the ironic thing is like we did the same thing last year and they didn't grow. But guess what? She went to dig in the dirt and they were fucking growing already this year, and we didn't plant anymore. And then she planted more, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. We got to plant asparagus for next year and
Okay.
the sunchokes,
Okay.
which I'm really excited about because those just keep growing. The thing is, we got to be careful with those. They're invasive. They're very invasive.
Oh, invasive. I was like evasive.
not
They like
evasive. No, they're
that's what
yeah,
that's what I heard, and I was like, what?
they're invasive. Yeah, not evasive. They
Yeah,
don't run away from you.
no,
That would
you're
be
good. That's why I was
wild. That'd
confused
be
by like
wild, dude.
you
Like they're running.
trying
You
to
gotta catch
also
them.
run.
You got lots of those motherfuckers. Ha ha. No, no, no. Yeah, because even Russ was saying like they're really. Did Russ train with you guys
They could
today?
take over. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
he's
Yeah.
gonna train next weekend too. I'm still training on Sunday, so John's not. John's doing things. So
Yeah, I wanted to get my garden in. That was my main goal.
oh, that's you're fine. I get the what you want to put the energy towards. I totally understand that.
Well, now that I'm set with it, it should be fine. Now it's just watering. I have a tripod out there in the field
Yep.
that I can water with,
Just
and I
turn
just
it on, let it go.
I gotta do the bypass first. Do the bypass so I want the salt in my plants,
Oh right.
and then I will yeah water it.
Hmm.
And then the garden before that, we have like 4 or 5 tomato plants, including um cherry tomatoes. We got 2 of those. One's golden, one's not.
Uh-huh.
So I'm excited. I love. I mean, I love this shit. And I have a pressure canner, so like I'm gonna start canning meat.
And why not? You said you were planning on
So when I get cheap meat, like if there's cheap meat somewhere, I'm gonna
it. You label every one of them cheap meat.
get that cheap meat. No, but I'm
Uh,
gonna like I want to start canning like so if Allison sees like cheap meat, I'm gonna like pick it up
do it. Yeah.
and then I can can it.
Oh, I know this isn't the same thing, but it sparked in my head. So we went to the Korean corn dog place on Gull Road today for dinner.
Hold up. Korean
Yes.
corn dog?
Yeah.
Did I hear you? That sounds
Yeah.
phenomenal, by the way.
You know what they are, right?
No. What is
You can get it with half cheese, half hot dog. You can get it with all hot dog, all cheese. You can get it rolled in hot Cheetos or Taki or where's the remote? I did have it. I don't know where it's at. Um, you can roll it all like they'll roll it in basically anything, and then they'll do like potatoes or corn or whatever in the batter. Where the fuck did the remote go? Ah, it's in my pocket.
I am the Rutanani Venerable.
And they'll put, if you want, they'll put sugar on it after they've deep fried it so it sticks to it. Yeah.
That's wild.
Apparently Caroline and I are weird because we knew all about this, and when we saw that there was one in Kalamazoo, we were like, yes, we must go.
That sounds great.
You should watch some Korean bakery stuff online and find one that does savory, and they'll almost always do Korean corn dogs.
I'm not surprised.
Oops. What was that? Go back up. Oh, that's an old one. Okay. Dude, I hate this. Never mind. It's them all. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean the because we got some of their what was the chicken called? Yeah, Korean popcorn chicken. It was basically tossed in a little bit of gochujang. Is that what it was? No.
Spicy Korean.
Yeah, Caroline, like Caroline was saying, sweet and spicy,
Hmm.
like
Spicy
kind of
Korean.
like a sugar glazed sauce.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It wasn't actually spicy, but
Okay. Well, but you say
no,
spicy.
no. Well, no, because even Caroline had a few bites and she was like, "Yeah, it's not that bad." And Charlie had one. She's like, "It's a little too hot for me."
Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
So, but she ate it and she didn't have a problem with it. So, oh, fuck my eyes itch. Ah.
Doing
Shit.
so much important things in WoW. I'm fishing.
We'll be doing that in Diablo.
Yeah, I know, right? Hellfire thread, bro, baby.
Yep.
I texted Joe recently as like, "Are you getting my whispers? Because if you're not, I'm gonna keep sending them." And he messaged me. He's like, "Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass to talk to you in this system." I'm like, "That's
Yeah,
fine."
because yeah, the PS5 is not very good at that.
So I just texted him and said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha."
Got him. Oh
He's
fuck.
like, "Yeah, I wanted to play more, but Leo's being an asshole." I'm like, "Fair."
What?
He said Leo's being. He's like, "I wanted to play more and get on it for a minute, but Leo's being an asshole, so I gotta go." It's like Leo being an
Uh,
asshole doesn't surprise me.
well, I mean, Charlie's been an ass for the last couple days.
Yeah, it's just
So
get shit. Like
yeah, it
you
is.
try to play some shit and then
No, not
don't
even that. Just trying to do daily shit that we normally do with her, and her freaking out.
don't worry.
Like,
It doesn't
okay.
go away. It just gets
Oh no, I
different.
know.
It
That's
just gets
okay. I
you
prefer
know that.
different.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cuz I don't have to deal with the shit anymore. So like I just had to listen.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
you know. You know. Bo came over with all the girls and it was nice to talk to him and he's like I'm just glad I could talk to you guys. I'm like, "Yeah, we don't give a shit what you do. Just as long as I'm going to give you shit if it's not safe, but I don't give a shit
Yeah,
what you do."
don't be dumb. Yeah, don't be
No,
dumb.
he's
But
so
yeah,
smart. He's such a smart kid, so I'm not worried about it.
right.
He makes good.
Look at those sequoias. Sorry. Caroline put on a ambient walking video in Japan where she's going to fall asleep, and they're walking through a forest, a temple that's got sequoia trees, large sequoia trees. That's right. You watch it.
This is troubling news.
That's right. You
The
do your
light bloom
girlfriend.
hasn't seemed to affect any Haranir thus far. Has it somehow infested the root warden?
I've never seen
Or is
him.
this his pride speaking? He has always been a zealous one.
I
But
don't know.
we
I
must
don't even know what
move
they are. Every
quickly.
time I hear it, I'm like, what the fuck's the
We
Cotswolds?
can now go to the roots of Shaladrassel and stop the light bloom spreading even further
Oh.
into Harandar. We have enough
So
Aldous
it's
to
kind of
inoculate
like the
any
one,
Haranir who
the
are willing to
Norwegian
risk
guy
their lives to follow us into
when he
battle.
runs in those
Find them,
weird
hero,
open fields.
and give them the Aldust.
Yeah.
Are you trying to figure out time to take off
What do you mean?
for our trip?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, and I just don't know how it's gonna work because I can't take off the entire time, and I can't take off a day to go up there and then work, and then take off another couple days to
We must
have a
all do
long
our part
weekend
to
because
help our
then they'll be like,
ecosystem.
well, we know you're not here.
Yeah, they pretty much fucked you, didn't they?
Oh, I'm not telling them shit. I just need to figure out because Caroline said that the
I would hate to be driven from my
time to
home,
be able to get
like these
into the
poor
place is
Rutani.
like
I want to
you're
help them
checking
out.
in at like 3 p.m. and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
Yeah, you have to take that day off.
Yeah,
You have to take
and that
that full
wouldn't
day.
work.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work. So
Oh,
that's a
is there internet at the place? I don't even know.
yeah. There's internet there,
Because
right?
otherwise I would.
Yeah, there, yeah. Caroline's
Otherwise I'd grab my satellite and we just get enough internet for you. I don't give a shit.
no, that's not even the concern. That there is internet there. The concern is that like the timing is just bad. And I don't mean like spending that time. I mean like trying to get there and get set up is not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Can we run my satellite while you're running and gunning?
While I'm driving.
I don't think
Yeah,
that works.
right.
I don't think that works. Like that. That'd be funny as shit. It's recalculating.
I mean, technically, I can run off my hotspot. The problem is, I don't know. Let's see.
We
So
must
right
all do our
now,
part
I'm in
to help
Rita.
our
Next
ecosystem.
month, I'll be in Bones. The month after that, I'll be in Intake. So that'll be the end of intake, meaning it's going to be crazy as fuck, and there'll be a lot of calls and interviews.
Sure.
And I can't be on the road trying to do interviews while somebody's driving. You
Right,
know,
right, right, right. Well, I mean, we can make it work.
like because I can use my hotspot. I have my computer set up for my hotspot because when we lose power here and we have no internet, I do use my hotspot.
That's
And they
cool.
tried telling me, technically, when you lose power and you have no internet, if you're still working for the day, you can't just go somewhere else. You need to go to the office. And I'm like, yeah, no.
No, if I have access to the internet, it doesn't matter.
I know that my people are ready to
Yeah,
step up to the challenge.
Suck my dick. That's what I say.
yeah.
Oh, my goddess.
I still find it weird. I told you the other day I got back on my computer after lunch, and all my shit was moved, which it does do when it
Yeah.
logs out sometimes, but shit was closed that was open, and shit was open that I haven't touched in a long time. And I was like, what the fuck?
These fucking plant people are killing people. Oh shit! Hold up.
WoW got crazy. And now you're like, wow.
Wow.
This is so much more than what the
Oh,
Rookwood
so the Korean
How
place,
has the light blue spread so much?
they do
and so
like
quickly?
the boba teas and stuff like that.
Ooh,
But
We've
yeah.
gathered the Harania we have
put them
available
in
and distributed the
plastic, like, you know, the energy
We have
drink
everything we
cans.
need.
They
Yeah.
put them in
But
plastic
they
ones
need
that they
to
put
be
lids
able
on
to
themselves.
safely enter the area.
That's cool.
And I'm
Scouts have told us that the
and it's a
creatures
pop
spreading
top,
the
like
light
a
bloom are
a
protected
normal
by a
can.
shield. We
And
must
I'm
stop
like,
them.
Caroline,
We
we're
will
just taking
also
these
need
home
to thin their numbers.
because I'm gonna cut
Get
the
on the
top off
pedal
and just
wing
use them
and
as
let's
cups.
clear the way.
They just look like cans. It's
That's
cool.
cool.
Like we have beer glasses that look like beer cans, and it just kind of goes with that motif, you know.
That's cool.
And if they break or if they go bad, just throw them out. Yeah. I got to do woodworking and plumbing today because I had to create plates to attach the spigots to because they were getting stuck on the siding. So I had to cut a 20-ish degree angle in a piece of wood and then cut a hole in it with the bandsaw and then fit it. And I had to do this 3 times because the first time I screwed it down too hard and it snapped it. So I went too fast. But
We ride
that was
together.
when I had realized I needed to go to Lowe's and get more pecs because I didn't have enough since it was shorter than it needed to be.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot today and got a torch, thinking I needed to burn out the bat cave,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't have to because it wasn't bats. It was I thought it was bats. It
Cicadas?
was cicada. Just the
The shells.
yep.
Why the hell did they leave their husks in there? That's weird.
I mean, they just went up there and did it. When I looked initially, I just took a quick peek and I was like, "Oh, that's bats. I'm done." It's
Yeah.
not bats.
So can you, when you clean it out, do you think bats will actually live in there or no?
Doubt it. I'll put it back up, but
Because it's only open from the bottom, right? Is
yep,
that?
yep,
Yeah.
yep. Allison was confused with how that worked. I'm like, "Is there a hole in it or something?" I'm like, no, it's open like a slot.
Yeah, they find an opening underneath and they hang from it.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna log off. I need to get some water and go to bed.
All right, bro. Talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you probably tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow, so yeah.
No, I'll probably talk to you anyways.
Yeah, regardless, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
Have a good night, man.
See ya. Bye. There you go. There you go.
too far away. I need a target.
Now, we can begin. It hurts me so much to see that the growths that help them spread the light bloom so quickly should be vulnerable after your attack from the air, but we still need to destroy them. Return to the blinding bloom and uproot the spreaders before they can recover from our attack. The Haranea had a presence by the roots of Shaladrassil as a sign of goodwill with the cultures that live within our home. When the guards retreated, they left some of our treasured mementos and artifacts. Since the spread of the light bloom has been greater than I ever expected, I do not know when we'll be able to come back. Let's find those artifacts in the blinding bloom and bring them home. This is a threat that could destroy all of Harandar if left unchecked. That is why we will pull this out at the root. The Rutani, who did not have the time to escape this place, must be fully corrupted by now. Unfortunate, but it makes our plan of attack simple. Their leaders must be spreading the light bloom. We must strike them down. It hurts me so much to see this. My beautiful home lost.
Though the light bloom remains vibrant where it has already taken root, the Alndust-aided attacks seem effective in limiting additional growth and propagation. For now, the rest of Haranda should be safe from further spread.
It hurts me so much to I pray this will help us all. It hurts me so much to see this, my beautiful home, lost.